Well, I decided to put some dog holes into my workbench, outfeed table, assembly table. As you can see, I already have two rows over here. I'm going to put a third row in on this side, possibly down this side of the work table. And I looked at all the jigs online, as you probably all have already. And I decided I'd make my own. I'll tell you, number of false starts. Here, tries here, couple here. I even thought about using the slats off a workmate table or workmate bench. But these holes happen to be 8 inches apart, and I'm going for 4 inches. So anyhow, after, like I said, a couple of false starts, I made my own. A couple things I tried to do. I was going to drill, my holes, by the way, are 3/4 inch, not the 20 mil. 20 mil, I believe, is like 0.79 inches. But what I was going to do, I got these sleeves from Lowe's, and they're 3/4 inside diameter. And I thought I'd put those in my template jig so I could get it straight, the hole, and it wouldn't tear out the hole as I was drilling it. Well, as good as an idea as that was, there's a strange thing. Those 3/4 inch inside diameter holes fits my 3/4 inch router bit just fine. It fits my 3/4 inch spade bit just fine. But it wouldn't fit my 3/4 inch Irwin Speedbor bit. And so I couldn't use that. And here's the reason why I ended up going with the Speedbor bit. And that was because with using those sleeves with my router bit, it just didn't have enough room on the shank to go through this 3/4 inch MDF plus a 1/4 inch, because these are 1 inch long sleeves, plus the 3/4 inch part of the table. Just wasn't enough on the shank to hold on to for the router. So anyhow, I ended up going with a piece of MDF. And I just laid out the squares 4 inches apart, and using this as my template. And I was doing that for the 2 rows going down here. And so far that's worked out real good. So now I'm going to put, like I said, a 3rd row down using the same template. So let me get this all clamped down and we'll start on those. Now with my template all securely clamped down, what I did, using my spade bit, just to put a starting point in the center, so that more boring bit will be easier to start. Like I mentioned, I got this pretty well clamped down because this bit is pretty aggressive. And so what you should do is practice on a couple pieces of scrap wood just to get the little feel of it. And as a reference, I used the one hole on that I had already going down the side with this holder, and that kind of gave me my start. So now we'll just work on down the side of the table. I found the best way to keep my template in square was using this speed square, and the dog holes that I already had drilled and the dog hole pegs in the board. But this here really helped keep it square. Well, there we go. Looks good. Maybe I'll carry it down further here in a bit. This is what I've got so far. And I'll use a roundover router bit to take the edges off of this. But for now, a little bit of sandpaper won't hurt. One of the things I got a while ago was these Rockler Bench Cookies. They were on sale. Got a pretty good price, I thought, at the time. So we'll see how all these work out. Huh. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see these in action. Well, there you have it. My rendition on how I put some dog holes into my outfeed table, my work table, and what I went through, all my different experiments, my trial and errors. So I hope this helped you out. I'll see you on my next project. Thanks for watching.